So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been slung wide. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers.
And a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. But that has not gone well. So it is still 0-0. Oh, he's burst through! And he's gone looking for safety. That is a brilliant interception. He's free, he has got... Can he put it away? Goal! Republic of Korea!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The goal scorer for South Korea after 22 minutes is number 18, Mohamed Salah.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mohamed Salah.
Casemiro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Mohamed Salah! Aldair. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, good read. Rice. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And again, he sorted that out terrifically.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Looking for the runner. Mohamed Salah. Oh, important interception. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
South Korea, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again then.
South Korea going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So off we go then. Jim, you played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's...
Hits one! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That is good alertness. Now it's Hullet. Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Ernest. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a good ball out wide. And he whips it in. There's the shot! It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. Now who's going to be first to this?
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's got away. Mohamed Salah is the key defender on that occasion. And the cutback. Hullet. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's picked his way through. Neymar. Now there's a... Tries a shot! They've done it! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He won't be happy with that one. And it's Hullet. Varane cuts out the pass. Ernest. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
It's South Korea's free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. South Korea playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway. Messi, he's beaten the last man. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Neymar. Rice. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rice, and that's been intercepted. Neymar! Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Walker gets across to intercept that.
This match was 71,550.
And it's Messi. Hernes. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. South Korea still have the cards to affect this game. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Hullet. De Bruyne. Beckenbauer.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That looks a good ball through. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
South Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's the chance to counter. And he was quick to react. He is through here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's well spotted. Rice. Hullet. And it's De Bruyne. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's lost his man here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
South Korea certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive occasion. We have already started here. Well read, nice interception. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now that's well seen too.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Danilo. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. For Rice. And that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. South Korea looking to pass their way through. Hernes. Gets it back. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Pedri. Now Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Hernes. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Rashford.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Rodri is the guilty party there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution.
South Korea with the corner, they're first. England can start a counter here. Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Neymar.
Costa Curta.
Oh, good spread. Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a good ball. There's the shot! A skipper's goal!
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now. South Korea clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please report to the start.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
South Korea lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back underway. South Korea carrying a 1-goal lead. Hakimi. Hernes. Nicely weighted ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Lofted upfield. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Task somewhat off target. And here's Neymar. Now it's Kane. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Oh, super ball! And that is expertly dealt with. South Korea are still that goal to the good. Gets his pass away. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri.
The attendance for this
And
match
it's Rashford.
71,649.
No way through there. Casemiro. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And they're back on the ball again. England can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Messi! South Korea leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, important interception.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
South Korea leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Neymar! England, and again! Caught offside that time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Substitution
Now
in
some
progress.
movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Mohamed Salah. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
England get it
There
back
will be
again.
1 minute added time.
Neymar. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. South Korea have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Hernes claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, that's it for... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's been cut out, well played. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking to set free a runner. Showing good feet. Oh, good read. Hernes. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for the runner. Costa Curta. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mohamed Salah. Taken back almost at once.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Interesting ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Saliba. Now Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Clears it out of harm's way. Casemiro.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that was vital. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. South Korea head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And so we're off again. Pass is just off target. Defence has got rid of that. Rodrigo is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shapes to shoot! De Bruyne clears it away. And the defence can get it clear. Works it forward. And now they can clear their lines. No way through. Kulusevski. That is good alertness.
The attendance for this match
Beckenbauer.
was
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodri making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, played right into his path. De Bruyne! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Keeper's ball. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. And Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Well seen, saw that coming. And Hakimi. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Throw in. And he can clear it away. Can he get it through? Can he finish? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for South Korea, number 6, number 18.
South Korea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 7.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Number 20, Messi.
There will be a throw-in.
Number 23, Griezmann. Number 8, Bukayo Saka. Number 14, Rashford. Number 22, Çalhanoğlu.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's gone looking for safety.
Added time.
Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi is...
And that is that. South Korea, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty... And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. South Korea clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's good play. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Casemiro. And that's a good ball. Oh, it's come loose. Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there. Bastoni. Oh, that is ask. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that's it. That was always inevitable. South Korea get themselves a two-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the finish! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rudiger does well to get it back. More and more pressure on the ball here. Neuer. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Salah. Rice. Rice. Now can he find the finish? Oh, shooting chance! He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
South Korea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Van Dijk. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Casemiro. And back to the keeper they go.
There will be 3 minutes.
That is a little undercooked. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other... Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. South Korea cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And the defence can get it clear. And the counter is on. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Ernest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he was quick to react. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bellingham. Mbappe. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now Costa Curta. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Rice. Ernest. That is a great pick out. That has been cut short. Plays it forward. Ernest. He's played him through. Goalkeeper's ball. Costa Curta. And that is a little undercooked. Ødegaard. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's lifted it over.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ernest. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And he's heaved it away.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's not going to reach. Rice. It's a goal kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a shot away. They're going to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get back.
The attendance...
South Korea could really be more watertight in midfield. That trickle is getting...
Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, nice interception. Harness! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Neymar. 75 minutes played. That pass has been well intercepted. Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Not the most accurate pass. Casemiro.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Great ball if he can get there. And he was alert to it. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 26. Number 7.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Rice.
That should get the job done.
Number 18.
Now it's Chalhanoglu.
Coming on
Caught offside that time.
Number 21, Chiesa. Number 14, Rashford. Number 11, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 22, Çalhanoğlu. Number 23, Griezmann.
Can he get onto this?
Taking place.
Rafael
2
Leao.
minutes has been indicated.
Neuer is there to take. And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Looking for options for movement. Cleared without complication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, now Lothar Matthäus is a man who has come to epitomise German excellence. Someone we've known for so many years now, the leadership, the longevity, and so much besides.
Well, I think you can add versatility to those qualities, Peter. Played just about everywhere in midfield and defence. And I should correct myself, he didn't just play, this guy excelled.
He did indeed, with machine-like precision and undying passion. And that interception was most necessary. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Ernest. He's there to retrieve it. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well seen, saw that coming. Away from immediate danger. Chiesa. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an goal! Republic of Korea! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's looking to set free a runner. Casemiro does really well there, strong defending. Ernest. Oh, good read. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's headed upfield. That's been intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Forwards and with intent. Interesting ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Matthäus. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run. And he had that defence.
Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Clears it out of harm's way. South Korea can counter promptly here. Now it Chiesa! Oh, it's come loose. Great chance! well-taken goal. Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become... And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
South Korea leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Here we go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rice. Now that looks a decent ball. Fires from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Couldn't squeeze it through. Gerrard. Rice. That looks a good ball through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. They've managed to get it away. Well seen, saw that coming. Mateus. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The match was 71,649.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Costa Curta. Pedri. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And now he has 2. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
No way he was going to let him past. Pass somewhat off target. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. Gerrard. Oh, that's a key interception. It's Bellingham. Mateus. Chiesa. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. He's through and all alone! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, there's the clearance. Gerrard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Gets his pass away. And that will be the final act. South Korea can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Oh, great ball! Cross from Hack, big header! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
After 9 minutes is...
So, a breakthrough already. South Korea making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Has a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
Could be dangerous. It's one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And now the breakaway. Looking for options for movement. Maradona. And the pass is intercepted. And they can counter here. That's the throw. Pedri does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. It's a pretty loose pass. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Maradona. Can he finish? It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Goal!
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's going to go a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's onside. He's had a hit! And the follow-up. Goal! Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Al Nassr go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Minutes has been indicated.
Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
South Korea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Hakimi. Ball's gone out of play. Casemiro. And that is a little undercooked. Plays a sharp little ball here. Matheus Nunes. Pass somewhat off target. Interesting ball. Maradona providing an outlet on that flank. Pedri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
For this match was
And that's put paid to a promising move. Not the most accurate pass. Has a shot! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for South Korea, number 7, Cristiano
South
Ronaldo.
Korea choosing to make the first change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Griezmann. Number 10, Neymar. Number 20,
That's a throw.
Messi.
And out to safety. Haaland. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alexandro with the clearance. Casemiro gets it back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Can he spark a counter here?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! They've done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He is through here.
Al Nassr clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
South Korea are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope...
Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pedri. South Korea can start a counter here. Oh, good read. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland.
Al Nassr can afford to set on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That has been cut short. Forwards and with intent. Casemiro. That has not gone well. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. South Korea, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
South Korea definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of... Neymar! Oh, that's just stunning!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Çalhanoğlu. He's free, he has got space. Caught offside that time. Beckenbauer is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He's got full. It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that
And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Mbappe! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Shot a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Hernes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He could be in here. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit
There will
them.
be 3 minutes added time.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper has taken decisive action. There's the whistle for half-time.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And through to the goalkeeper. intercepted. Spread it left. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
A big chance! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And now he has 2. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just the keeper to beat! Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution for South Korea, number 7.
We have got
Cristiano
changes
Ronaldo.
here, from both sides in
Number
fact.
18.
So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Number
Well, it'll be
14.
interesting to see.
He's had a shot!
Number 10, Neymar. Substitution.
Well, they've got it again.
For this match was
South Korea
72,366.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Messi. Martinez. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Martinez. And he's got the... Can he put it away? He's scored! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That has ended up in no man's land. Martinez. Casemiro shifted it to the flank. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Pedri. Oh, good read. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a shade optimistic. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi. Nicely weighted ball. Rashford finds himself offside. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Neymar. Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. Van Dijk. Hernes. South Korea finding their passes. Beckenbauer. Messi. Beckenbauer looking to add to his goal. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Costa
Nearly
Curta.
3 minutes added time.
Wilshere has created 1 goal already. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And it's Messi. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your reflections then, Jim?
South Korea never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started. It's Salah! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's gone forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hakimi cuts it out. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. Still goalless. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
South Korea take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. And he's on a charge. And he's managed to get free. Costa Curta. Here it comes. And that has been cleared. And it's Neymar. Çalhanoğlu. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Çalhanoğlu.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Pedri. Oh, no joy this time. Rodri. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good read. Works it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
South Korea leading 1-0 at the break. you.